Now if you're anything like me and when you're playing the First Descendant, you often find yourself running low on very specific resources, then this video may well help you out. One such resource is going to be this right here, your advanced normal circuit, a vital ingredient whenever you're trying to make your catalysts. I find myself running out of this more so than any other of the needed ingredients for the catalysts, so I've put together a guide that I think could help a few people out and the best places to farm these quite fast. So the first one we're going to be going to is going to be at White Knight Gulch, and then you're going to want to make your way to this outpost just here when you're spawning in, and then head all the way down to the very bottom here where you're going to be doing the mission, the Borderline of Truth. This mission is pretty fast, it's nice and easy. You're going to be taking out enemies that kind of come in waves, and then whenever there's an elite spawning, you're going to be taking them out and hope that they drop the actual item you're after. That's going to be the normal circuits. The drop range can vary, sometimes they don't all drop them, but there are 3 elites that spawn here after a few waves of enemies, and if you're going to be completing a complete mission, this is probably the place I'd say is best for farming. And it's going to be nice and easy, especially if you're in a group. However, after testing a few places, there is one place that I would say definitely works out better in my opinion, and again it is going to be in the same region, and that's going to be White Knight Gulch again. But for this one, instead of running the full mission, you're going to head all the way to the very top, and you're going to do the Fortress Courtyard mission just here, and we're going to be doing something a little bit cheeky because we're going to be abandoning the mission after we take out the very first objective enemy that we see within the mission itself. You're just going to head forward, go towards where it tells you, take them out in whichever means possible, and then they should 9 out of 10 times drop the normal sensors, but every once in a while they tend not to, so you will have a couple where you've got a little bit of downtime. But ultimately these drop them in 4s, they drop them in 5s, I think they drop them in 3s, but I don't really see that much often, and then you're just going to abandon the mission, retry the mission, and it takes about 25 seconds every single time. Or less if you've got a sniper or a faster based character who can make it look a lot easier than I did. But overall this is the fastest way I've found in the game to kind of rack them up, and hopefully it'll make your farming a whole bunch easier and just make your life easier in general for creating those catalysts. There'll be a lot more content away from me. As always, Wolfins Gaming, take care. I'll see you on the next day.